we've got a document that's set up for sending out. Actually, it looks like it's more of the letter format. But it's set up that it's got the merge fields in there. Everything's already in there. But maybe you don't really like what it says. Maybe the wording isn't quite right because maybe it was something that we generated and it sounds computer techie or something like that. Or maybe you had an assistant that they wrote it and you just didn't like the way they wrote it. What you can do is highlight that text. We now have this icon here for AI for RealVolve. We can click on that and we can basically say, rewrite this message and be more excited. Okay, and then I can click on generate. Now, whenever I click generate now, it takes that message and puts it in, and then I can just hit OK. Now, what I could do if you don't have RealVolve, if you're just using an existing CRM of some sort, you can take your message, whatever it is, and it went ahead and whenever I hit OK, it replaced my old message with my new message in RealVolve. But if you don't have RealVolve and you want to do some of this, you can come back into Chat GPT and say, rewrite this message and be more excited. And then, oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Sorry about that. Let me stop that here. Do it this way. There you go. I'm thrilled and honored to have the opportunity to sell your property, blah, blah, blah. And it goes through. Now, if I had taken it, if you go through the process of doing this and you go ahead and use the merge fields for whatever CRM you've got, copy that, come back in here, and we do the same thing, but we include the merge fields. Well, that was a bad example because it's still including the your name, but it will use the merge fields that actually comes in there. So I can actually say, remove your name, and it'll rewrite it. Or remove, I actually need to do the other one as well. No, actually Dayton, that's fine. So it went ahead and just put in the signature on there. So that way you can take your existing CRM templates, whichever CRM you're using, copy, paste them in here, and tell it to rewrite it for whatever message you want. Then you can come in, copy the information, and put it right back in and save it. So that's something that very easily you can go in. It'll take a little time, but you're not having to reinvent everything. You're giving it some content. You just want it rewritten much better in your language, possibly, or whatever. And again, if this is something where write the message in Spanish.
Okay. Good.
I love it.
Okay, now, Jose, you've got to tell me, is that accurate Spanish? I mean, does it?
Yes.
Yes, you can ask it to make it more casual. You can ask it to
make it more casual. Okay.
This is perfect.
But
I like it.
But you say so. Is it so the app is already on RealVolve already?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
We've not announced it, but this icon is available
For the prompts, for the email
for basically, so you can come in, you can do it within the template. You can also do it within the within SMS. So if you come over here to SMS, actually, let me just see, do I have any SMS? Actually, let me do the same thing here. Here's an some kind of SMS thing. Let me grab one that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so here's an SMS message. We've added the icon right here. So I could just grab this if I wanted to, or actually if I want the whole thing, it'll know it. It'll say include the message, and I could say rewrite to be more casual. And then click on generate. And then I can say add to the message, or I can say replace the entire message. And hit OK.
And also we can translate all in Spanish, right?
Yes. So now you could take this, you can make a copy, you could do the copy part, and using this copy piece right, here, create a new template and then have it in Spanish. And then you could say, come up here, say, write the message in Spanish.
I've even gone so far as to write a follow-up. And for the clients that came on to a seminar, I would write a follow-up message saying, hey, thank you for coming to blank. It was very good to see you. When do you want to come into the office? We have appointments available for this weekend or for the next weekend.
Yeah.
And it does that as well.
Yeah. So I just hit OK, and it replaced the text that was there.
Wow. That's cool.
Okay. So that's just one way that you can use it, within RealVolve. If you don't have RealVolve, use whatever CRM you've got, do the same type of thing. If you need other translations for other languages, it's certainly available.